that deserve depth. You know what depth is. You need to feel depth.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Silvestre. Bahia do have a chance to counter here. And he's picked out the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho for Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Oh, well measured. Thiago. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Iniesta. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Puskás. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. And the counter is on. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And this is Thiago. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Desai makes the interception. Puskás, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And this is Owen.
Bahia definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Thiago tries to pass it through. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered low. Could be danger here. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries one from range. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And this is Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's Ronaldinho! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Change of plan here, perhaps. And here's Cruyff. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Neymar.
That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Bahia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, finds himself unceremoniously floored. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thiago, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Thiago is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Neymar tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Bahia back on level terms! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bahia restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Tries a shot! Goal! Bahia! And the comeback is complete. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Takes a shot. Oh, it rattles the bar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cucurella is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And he plays one through. He's on... And Cruyff! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that should get the job done.
Manchester really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Cruyff. Puskás is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Varane. Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Cruyff. Vieira cuts out the pass. Thiago. Oh, this looks sharp. Half an hour gone in the second half. Cruyff. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Owen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. He is through here. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Ronaldinho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cucurella. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Iniesta.
Bahia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. And this is Cruyff. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Puyol calmly anticipates. Puyol is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Puskas, brilliantly cut out. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Time added on, 4 minutes. Iniesta. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland is onto this. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...
It's not easy to beat some of you guys.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Guardiola. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's found a way through. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta. Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. For Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing.
Oh, what a mistake! Still goalless. Bale. Iniesta. Now it's Puskas. Nicely spread. And this is Puskas. Can he finish? Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
Owen! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Thiago always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something. Owen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Really didn't have enough to consider. Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar, and a header! And he's stuck it away! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 7.
Barcelona get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. And here is the first touch of the second half. Jordi Alba. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Oh, what has happened here? Owen goes for a shot! Well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! And it's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Costa Curta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cruyff. And he shoots! Messi with the short one. Costa Curta hangs. Impressive jump! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Costa Curta. And this is Bale.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Messi. And this is Messi. That's good defending, very good defending.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
And it's Jordi Alba. Good ball, good take. Bale finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Cruyff. It's played through for him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field.
It's hit the upright.
Coming on the field is
That's a waste.
Manchester certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Guardiola. Cafu. For Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Look at and the finish! It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And he's done it again. He's and Cruyff off the post. Messi. Guardiola. Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And this is Cruyff. And this is Messi. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Guardiola. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 5 minutes
Cruyff receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! And no mistake. Deep into injury time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Cafu. And it's Guardiola. 5 minutes to add. Great vision. Neymar. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And right near the end, we have parity.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed...
And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.